Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
just did that. Hello, Damien. Welcome back. We need to admit Tenna. I'm not sure if Tension's joining or not. Tenna?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're in. We are live.
I was worried that I have to reset my computer again because my mic just likes to act up. You know how it is.
Just immediately as you start a podcast.
Seriously, bro, that would have been hilarious.
So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today...
Yeah,
no, I did not.
So have you heard, first of all, about Netflix buying Warner Brothers?
Really? I thought they were buying HBO as well, weren't they?
I think it's a pack. I think Warner Brothers owns HBO, so I think it's like the Warner Brothers as a whole. They're gonna own like everything that they own. They'll own.
Oh,
pretty sure.
Yeah, Damien, I did not know that. Thanks for your existential gratitude there. I really appreciate it.
What did he say?
He said, "Did he know in 1 million years if you still go live, I will still be watching."
In where? Heaven?
I don't know. All right, but let's start off with one of today's topics. Rosco the Great Reckoning novel has been canceled and is instead being turned into a video game.
You're making a video game?
Yeah. It'll be along the same plot as the novel.
But first of all, I did make a video game. It's nothing special, and I've lost it. But because it was based off a platformer engine from a camp, and I don't remember how I was supposed to use it at all. But I made Tana the final boss just for no reason. I just made I gotta share my screen now to explain this.
If you would have actually published that would have been.
No, it was just based off of a little small engine. It was just for a making class that I took on purpose.
Oh. I will live just for a Rosco stream.
Anyway, so hold on. Where's the GIF?
Dang, man, that's real dedication right there.
Yeah, that's when I first became obsessed with Tenna, honestly. It was like right after Chapter 3 came out, however long ago. Anyway, I'm gonna show you this. This was his animation. He was spinning like this, up and down.
Hold on, let me get to it, and then let me put on the display capture.
Yeah, I literally, since the boss didn't have any animations, the animation I ended up using was the T pose animation.
Oh, wait, is this in Scratch?
No, this is on Tenor, but no, this was made on a existing engine where you could add any sprites you wanted as long as you had them.
AKA Scratch.
It was not Scratch. It was not block coding. We were given an existing engine and basically asked to turn it into a game.
So was it Unity then? Was it Unity?
I don't remember what it was. I'm telling you, this was like last summer. Like when Chapter 3 first came out. I'm not joking.
And then
it was a little bit ago.
And then on the topic of video games,
I did use this. I did steal the sprite sheet.
That is my YouTube studio page.
Yes, I did use this sprite sheet.
Alright, and then on the topic of video games, Borderlands 4 and other games having poor optimization just for you to want to use DLSS.
Also,
let me try and find results for
Garden Warfare 2 has gotten some updates. I mean, not updates, but it's been put back in the limelight because streamer Jinxie has decided to check it out, and he couldn't even get into a match because of how unsupported the game is currently. They need to fix the servers, and they're not going to.
Wait, and that animation while he was spinning, why did I first think of a helicopter?
I mean, yes. You want to know what was happening? So the box was made to go up and down. So that's what he just went up and down while spinning. It was really funny. Anyway, I'm actually gonna put on something for them to watch while we're chatting because I have.
I don't have the Discord thing open. I'm trying to cover.
Oh no, I have to get it. No, I have to get it set up anyway. Also, they're making another Simpsons movie, and that got delayed.
Oh.
Just on GT6.
We should cover that more in depth later in the podcast. Yes, Borderlands 4 is widely reported to have significant optimization issues, even with top-tier hardware like the RTX 5090 struggling to achieve high frame rates at 4K, often requiring aggressive DLSS and frame generation just for playable performance, leading to criticism that the game is poorly optimized. How do they code this? How did
you explain to me how powerful 5090 is? Because I'm not as up on good at no. I don't know PCs as well as you do. Okay, sorry, I can't talk.
So the 5090 is like the world's most powerful graphics card you can get right now. It has.
That is concerning.
I believe 24 or 48 gigs of VRAM. Which is how much storage the graphics card has to work with.
I don't need to know all that, but just knowing that that's like one of the best ones on the market right now, and that's struggling, that is not a good sign for that game. Yep.
And then it has a total. It has a clock speed of.
So anyway, I'm launching Rivals of Aether.
2.41 gigahertz.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Rivals of Aether is basically Smash Brothers, but since it's a Steam game, and they made it really easy to create custom characters and stages. It's basically Smash Brothers, but if you can think of a character, it probably has a Rivals of Aether character.
And then if you, I don't think I've ever announced my Scratch games on here, but I am retiring all of those and just going full send on Rosco the Great Reckoning on an actual engine.
Yep.
So, that's cool.
I will have to make some. You should on April. You should just add one of. I love. Never mind. I can't talk. Sorry, my brain is all scattered today.
Wait, Rosco, do you know that if the moon exploded, I will take your Twitch account just to watch a live 5 devil emojis? No, I did not.
So never mind. I actually don't need this plug in because I forget that I use my keyboard to play this game. Unlike
then we'll turn off my display capture. That way you can't see anything. No,
yeah, because I'm getting some background gameplay ready for you guys. I just have to actually get it ready because that's how getting stuff ready works.
To be honest, I have not touched this account in a long time. You see, enjoying Rosco Reckoning. That was the.
And then I'm trying to think of something because, like I said, I'm just here because, well, me and Rosco are nice, because I'm here almost every stream. That's the only reason I show up I'm here. Rosco is, and also I just like to yap, so it's kind of perfect.
And then if you see that freaking icon, that's like the icon that started this whole channel. Look at that.
And I'll get I have that's not. I don't want to go to Abyss. Get me out of there.
And then we're gonna go to the Scratch Crasher.
All right. So you can.
Why is OBS consuming more CPU than Scratch?
Hold on. Let me stop my screen share and just share this.
Oh yeah, that's really annoying. Anyway.
So I have 143 pages of characters. Yeah, some of them are really dumb. I'm just kind of booting this up just so there's some
3 views.
I can just. Yep.
change. I'll just get rid of that.
I want to show you one of the biggest characters in the roster of modded characters. Oh, don't mind the lag. It's that's just regular. This game is not optimized to have to load all that stuff.
What's the that?
Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna fight against the Among Us horse.
That's a real thing.
Yes, it's a real character in this game that you can download off the Steam Workshop. This is why this game is a heck. Yes, look at how big this thing is. Look at how big I am. This is me.
Copyright! Oh no, I forgot about Nintendo. Nintendo doesn't like putting characters on stream. No, we'll just put that off.
Yeah, turn that off. Yeah, and then don't worry. As long as I don't tell you where you can get this character, which I'm not gonna
text me happy birthday. I don't know.
Which I'm not going to link the workshop page. If you all are curious, you can find it on your own. I'm not linking any of the workshop characters I use for that exact reason, because I don't need Nintendo to sue Steam or any of those things.
Zero. Oh man, that's honestly sad.
Anyway, I'm gonna play as let's find a better character. It's not gonna get you copyrighted.
And also, happy birthday, my man. I don't know if you're not clapping, but I'm clapping.
I'm gonna play Homer Depot. It's the Home Depot guy.
Those of you interested in Rosco the Great Reckoning at all, we may or may not work on it this stream. I have no clue.
Yeah, honestly, right now I'm just fighting Among Us horse as Homer Depot, which is a PNG of the Homer Depot guy that actually has a complete moveset. Yeah, there's a lot of joke characters, and I actually like Homer Depot quite a bit.
So mostly it will just be script planning, so it's kind of like writing a story but interactive.
Yeah, and also you can also. Yeah, I'm also just playing a video game because I have a short attention span, so I would legitimate. And I can't talk. Anyway, here's Tenna. I'm gonna play as Tenna just for some gameplay in the background if y'all are curious. So I'm gonna fight Tenna. You know what? Let's have Tenna fight against Majin Sonic.
Completely forgot what other topics we were going to cover.
Yes, so who do you think is gonna win, guys? Tenna or Majin Sonic? I'm putting them both CPUs, so it depends on how good their CPUs are.
I don't have that. I'm trying to look for another topic to cover. Wasn't it like Windows 11? I need to look on. Yeah, new Windows 11 update breaking stuff. So.
I use Windows 11, so hopefully that update does not come soon. I use like the latest Windows, so. Let's hope. Anyway, I'm good. Luckily, I have the audio muted for the music because I decided to play a Sonic song.
So, Tenna, I'm sorry to tell you.
I'm just watching them fight, honestly.
But the Windows 11 25H2 update has caused various issues, including File Explorer flashing/crashing, especially in dark mode.
I don't even use it in dark mode, so I should be fine.
Audio problems, popping/crackling.
I have audio problems, alright. Discord not recognizing my mic. That's my audio problems. It's not anything to do with Windows. It's literally just Discord right now.
Oh dang, Tenna, how late are we to this? Because 25H2 released on October 30th, and now people are just reporting issues with it. How late are we to this?
I have no clue. Anyway, I'm also currently not even playing the game. I'm just letting two people fight for the sake of background while we're talking. So we're gonna have Jack Black from Steve from Minecraft fight Agent P now.
So if y'all remember, what was it? The Cloud Strike? I don't know. I think it's Crowd Strike. If y'all have heard about the CrowdStrike thing, you know, basically a mass outage of computer systems. Personal ones weren't affected, but stuff like banking systems and airports, freaking McDonald's kiosks.
I'm just kind of yapping like I always do.
they're blue screening. They were blue screening on Windows 10 due to the CrowdStrike bug that was relayed by Microsoft in a failed CrowdStrike update.
Honestly, Roscoe, I like how you're looking at my screen share, but nobody else knows what's going on. It's literally just me watching two CPUs fight. I'm just watching Jack Black absolutely murder Perry the Platypus. Yes, this game has a lot of characters.
And then,
especially from... you know what? I'm gonna have Toby Fox fight Agent P. What am I doing with my life? And they're fighting on the Mario Kart DS menu.
so if you have... So, let's talk about how this affects businesses and media servers. Not media servers, but businesses in general, okay?
Yeah, I'm just... this is all you. I'm mostly just kind of here to hang out and yap about random stuff. Anyway, let's see if I can beat Perry as Tenna. Which Tenna is not a good character, I know that.
Wait, this is 24H2, not 25.
Well, I'm getting cooked by Perry the Platypus right now.
Why do you need to verify I'm human? I'm reading an article.
Because it doesn't want AI stealing the information, I guess.
No, I'm not turning off my ad blocker. Ew.
And when online websites where I play games tell me to do that, to get stuff, I'm like, I can't. It's on my school laptop. If I could turn off the ad blocker, I gladly would to skip some of these stages.
So last month in the second half on November, NeoWin, the company that is somewhat in this, noticed that Microsoft had put up a support article describing the broken nature of some Windows' most important UI and UX components. If you missed the news, the tech giant, Jesus, admitted that Windows 11 shell elements, which include the Explorer, Start menu, taskbar, and among others,
Among Us,
were bugging out on certain enterprise and office systems. So yeah. A lot of issues with Microsoft and companies in lower companies lately.
I think PCs have just gotten more expensive and everything's just gone to shit with PCs in general at this point.
I mean, you've seen my PC lock up on more than one occasion. If it blue screens on stream, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Yeah, literally, because RTGR needed an update. His computer had to stop everything for no reason. Also, I'm currently trying to beat up Perry the Platypus as Tenna. Just because I need something to do while I'm talking here.
And then
yes,
the support
I'll have to show you this game off. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, hold on. I'll let you finish, and then I'll tell you what I need to tell you.
The support article is published as guidance for IT admins and system admins to deal with such issues. The main problem is related to XAML. I have no clue what that technology is. And earlier today...
Oh no, when Roscoe doesn't know something, that's bad. That means it's really important.
Microsoft added more details about the problem. Let me look at what this is.
I'm getting cooked by a platypus.
Oh, it's like a performance increaser. Okay, it's nothing really.
Cooked by a platypus, Roscoe.
I literally just looked on the stupid thing.
Yes, this game. I'll just show you this game at some point. The only way we would be able to play it is with either Steam Remote Play or the Kinect, because I have too many characters. If you bought the game and wanted to play online with me, you would have to download every single character I have downloaded, so we could use them all. I'm not even joking. That's how it works.
Okay, so both 24H2 and 25H2 were affected, considering the two versions share the same code base and the servicing branch. So you may want to roll back to 23H2 if it's affecting your
Alright, having a rematch against the platypus system, because I got cooked. Yes, I like how you're chatting about tech stuff, and I'm telling me how I'm getting wrecked by Perry the Platypus as Tenna from Deltarune in a fighting game.
Alright, and then the next thing. Let me pull it up. I got rid of the freaking thing earlier.
Anyway, my finals week is next week, for anybody curious. My first one ever.
This is how to make the scene go well. I don't want that. No. No.
Get him, Shadow Guy. What are you doing, Shadow Guy? There we go.
Okay, we already did. So, part of my channel is related to weather. Well, let's get a weather summary.
Whether or not, here we come with the weather.
So,
Perry the Platypus, please help. Please get off of me, Perry the Platypus.
So, stuff for this week. Let me find a thing that doesn't look like formatting on a freaking DOS computer.
Oh my gosh, that is cool if you charge up, put that all the way. Okay, cool.
Weather forecast.
Am I going to 3-stock Perry the Platypus? There's no way.
Those of you who don't know, Rosco Productions uses AccuWeather for this type of stuff, so very cool.
And I'm more recent edition. I just kind of chill whenever he streams and just do whatever the heck he wants me to. Or I just play video games while we're talking because I need to be doing something other than talking at all times for some reason. Also, Perry the Platypus killed me by parrying me twice in a row.
Huh? Wait, Tenna, we like desperately need you to get an actual avatar. That way I can have mine on my PC and then yours on the other side of the chair. That way we can actually make this thing real, not you just have a freaking Bitmoji on the other side of the freaking table.
Yeah. I'm not into the old. I'm just messing. I'm just here because I'm supporting a friend. You know what? I'm gonna fight the Spot as Tenna now. I'm just see how many wins I can get.
Give me
how many characters. Alright, Spot, come here. Okay, he's goated. Scott. Oh shoot, he already parried me.
So, just as a summary of the entire United States weather. Let me find that real quick, because stuff like that is hard to find. Rosco Productions also uses the National Weather Service. And speaking of which, I made a whole UI, so we'll get into that later. So, we have a lot... Oh, no, wait. Hold on, let me find the freaking... I can't find the thing. So, temperatures that... Whoa, okay. Let me recollect myself here before I start rambling on about weather. Temperatures around the state, or around the nation last week were cold and hot at the same time. No, not really hot necessarily. The hottest temperature was 73. And mostly in the U.S., if you go more toward the center and outer bands, not really outer bands, it was mostly 20 to 30 degrees. The northeastern part of the U.S. was bitterly cold, with temperatures from 3 degrees to, 29 degrees. And that is your weather summary for today.
And currently and as a gameplay summary from me, I'm absolutely wrecking the Spot.
Let me find Rosco Weather View right quick. That way I can show you what it does.
Okay, the Spot is actually kind of goated.
Close some tabs because I don't want my computer to crash like it did last time. are these? High wind watch? Oh.
All right. I may
So-
actually 3-stock the spot. Okay, come on. Come on, Spotty. Oh no, it's hit by a car. No, no.
This
well, I'm
right
still gonna
here
win.
is Rosco. What is it? Oh, I accidentally called it live view, but it's supposed to be weather view. It just uses a National Weather Service radar frame, and that's stuff that I've overlaid on it. So, for example, go to the potato state. This should show warnings, i.e. flood warnings and all that. Yeah, see?
Wind advisory issued December 8th at 2:29 p.m. PST until December 9th at 7
It's
a.m.
not-
PST by NWS Spokane
Okay,
WA.
no, shut up. Shut up,
Affected
shut up.
areas, Northern
said shut
Panhandle,
up. Shut
Northeast
up!
Mountains,
Shut up!
Asterisk Wood, Southwest winds 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts up to 45 miles per hour.
Shut up! I
Expected.
Shut up!
Asterisk where,
So I'm just
Sandpoint,
kind of relaxing.
Northport, Deer
Oh,
Park,
Roscoe is actually
Eastport,
crashing out so
Athol,
hard. You know, I'm gonna fight
Bonners,
myself.
Ferry,
See if I can beat
Newport.
myself in a battle.
Okay, I finally got rid of it. Okay, so those of you in the Montana, Wyoming, and South Dakota area, you'll have high wind watches and warnings, which means high wind, which results in power outages and all that good stuff. Really nothing else for most of the nation. And y'all have a lot of flood watches and warnings over here. And what is this? Oregon, Washington, and Idaho. And that's all for weather. Oh shoot, I completely forgot to turn off the frickin' screen share because now it's just making video game noises. That was
Oh,
literally
really?
there for like the majority
No,
of the stream. Oh my god, I'm such a dumb moron. Okay.
I want to say it's
I didn't-
just
I didn't even notice they were
my
there.
Tenna gameplay in the background. Like they weren't seeing the game, they were just seeing my gameplay of me playing as Tenna.
Let's talk about some cool space stuff that is occurring. Ah, yes. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh shoot!
Okay, so are y'all dreaming of a white Christmas? This isn't space.
All
I'm
I
still
want
covering
for
it.
Christmas, there is just one thing I need.
Okay,
I
so-
don't care.
I'm still covering this, even though it's not space. So, if y'all are dreaming of a white Christmas, it is most likely because Christmas lore was invented in the Little Ice Age and passed down as memories through generations. However, the chances of a white Christmas in the United States are becoming less and less likely. Thank you, global warming. Anyway,
Oh crap!
AccuWeather will issue its white Christmas forecast in the middle of this month. So
No,
it's
cannot.
not most likely out yet. So let's hope that it comes out on the next. Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. So there's been a lot of snow on Christmas in Denver. Christmas morning 2022 has had 2 inches of snow on the ground through 2023 and 2024.
I mean, of course, Denver. Denver's like the coldest place sometimes in the U.S. during the winter. It's like very snowy. Like I went there during a spring break, and I went sledding. That's how cold it is there.
What the actual heck?
Yes, I have family that live out in Denver.
Okay, so these chances aren't up. Well, not necessarily up to date. They're quote most recent chances. So
Well, I'm getting cooked by myself. I'm fighting Tenna while
So-
playing as Tenna.
those of you who have the most luck for a white Christmas is Chicago, Indianapolis, Boston. Oh, those of you in the Midwest, y'all are actually going to see a white Christmas this year, I think,
Oh
right?
no, I
No,
live in the
it's
Midwest.
Well, it's like for the Idaho, Indiana. No, Idaho's not in the Midwest. It's like for the Indiana, Ohio area. So those of you in that
I live
area.
right next to Ohio, so my state's literally right next to Ohio, so that could come over, possibly.
So-
Interesting.
Those of you in Ohio, y'all could be lucky. New York City, you may not be lucky. However, I don't know.
The final battle:
These
Tenna
are-
versus Jack Black.
These are most recent from like 4 years ago, so I don't really have anything. I'm saying you could be lucky. So there's that.
I'm beating up Jack Black as Tenna from Deltarune.
So let's go to Zed space news stuff. So tomorrow, Aurora Northern Lights forecast. Our forecast for tomorrow. It could be visible across northern U.S. today, Tuesday actually, after solar eruptions. Those of you who don't know what a solar cycle is, that is why we've been getting so much northern lights lately.
Wait, yeah, I have missed out on that, sadly. Anyway, that's enough of that game.
So I am not going to go into much detail about solar cycles this afternoon show.
Rosco is being a Rosco, and Rosco is being a Rosco.
But yeah, so a strong geomagnetic storm forecast by NOAA's space weather prediction center could make the aurora aurora borealis visible overnight into Tuesday, potentially reaching as far south as the Midwest.
I have
So
one thing.
not far, but
One thing to say.
what is that one thing, sir?
6-7. Well, everybody, if you like this video, if you like this stream, it's like and subscribe. It just ends.
No. We don't say that around here, even though I say that, so we do say that around here.
You know what? I'm just gonna open repo. No, I'm not gonna open repo. Why? Why did I just say repo? Why did I just think of repo? I don't know.
Alright, on the topic of spacy news.
Can somebody please explain to me why is Domer going so viral? Please. Everybody in my school keeps saying Domer, Domer for the stupid brain rot Simpsons meme. Why is it different colors of baby Bart saying Domer going so popular in my school? Why? Why is it so popular, man? I don't care. I don't want to
Wait,
hear
no,
Domer.
Tenna, that means it'll be said over and over again at my school. And I'm literally going to go mentally insane because I already hear 6, 7, 343 times a day. I counted.
Yep. No, you hear 67 times a day.
Anyway.
Oh, I didn't mean it. I just sucked that.
Also, guess what? Yesterday was
What?
the anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor, which I'm not going to go into because I don't want to seem too nerdy.
So actually I just learned about this in school. So Pearl Harbor was bombed, signifying US's entrance into World War II.
Did you? Did you really just learn that?
Yes, and we're talking about World War II right now in my
I've
history
known
class.
that since 3rd grade. Okay.
Do you like how I perfectly played the bad to the bone sound effect?
That needs to
US is
that needs to be a clip. I'm clipping that.
U.S. is causing U.S.'s
That
interest
needs
in
to
World War
that needs to be
II.
a clip. I'm clipping that.
U.S. is causing U.S.'s
That
interest
needs
in
to
World
be
War
a
II.
clip.
Also, speaking of rare Funko Pops, which nobody asked about, my rare Infinite Funko Pop came in. 1,500 of them were made. I bought one because I wanted one.
10 of 2025. Okay.
And in other news, I also found some Funko stuff at Walmart. Like actually, I actually ended up getting a little
Excuse you.
alien from Toy Story little claw machine, like it's little Funko Pop mini, and also a pack of Pokemon Funko minis, which one of them had Eevee, which is one of my favorite Pokemon, even though it's pretty popular. I absolutely hate Pikachu though. Don't get me started on the fucking electric rat.
Oh God. Anyway, so before we go on break to get us some drinks or go to the bathroom and whatnot, not alcohol. For those of you who are
Yes.
dirty-minded, aka
Neither
everyone.
neither of us can actually have alcohol even if we wanted to.
So the last topic
Stay in
we
school,
are going
kids.
to cover is the satellites that I have been receiving through a freaking civilian radio. Yes, we are.
No, we are not doing this.
We're
We are
bringing
not
it
doing
back.
this.
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm
But
just
yes,
kidding.
For
That's not a
context,
topic.
that actually happened. I was in call with him when he was doing this shit.
Moxie-
Unironically, he was doing it for 5 hours.
Moxie and I were doing it that entire day. We were streaming it too.
Yes, I was losing my mind. I'm like, it's just probably a communication. It's probably nothing.
It's probably like telemetry data for like a rundown satellite that doesn't even send anything anymore.
No. I like claw machines, but I see this game on YouTube. I mean, not game on YouTube. I see this Roblox game on my homepage. Brain Rot Claw Machine.
Not gonna lie, I've ran out of ideas for or I've ran out of topics to cover for now, so let's go get some more.
Hold on. Also, you should see if your computer likes repo again, because it doesn't like repo right now. You should see if it crashes.
The VTuber, it likes repo. The VTuber just makes it hate repo.
That's really funny. Because for some reason now I'm just in the mood to play repo. I could not tell you why. I'm just in the mood for repo now. I could not tell y'all why. I just am in the mood for repo now.
Excuse me, Jesus. All right, we're not gonna go on break. I'm gonna go make myself a hot chocolate because it's that cold over here.
Rosco, as soon as you said Jesus, I see Cow and Mouse 2-player obby with a mouse holding cheese. So I'm like, Jesus. I just said Jesus in my head. As soon as you said that, I'm like, no, it's Jesus, sir.
So we are gonna go on break, and we will see you later.
6-7.
back to the podcast. We are back, friends.
So actually, I saw the FNAF 2 movie the other day. No spoilers, because obviously it's for reason. I want you guys to be able to watch it. But there was a random dude in the theater who gave people FNAF merch. Not an employee movie theater. Just some random dude came and gave people free FNAF merch. I don't know why, but I now own a FNAF water bottle and a FNAF poster. I don't know why, but I don't even know if it's a trend or anything. He wasn't recording, so it couldn't have been a trend. Bro just did it. My sister got a little purse bag. Like, what?
Okay, let's...
This is just my brain when trying to figure out any reason you should do that.
Okay.
What was I doing? Was talking about repo for no reason.
I need to find some more topics. I failed to do that.
You just want to change this to a repo stream.
No.
see if the YouTuber wants to work.
I'm not changing it to a repo stream. Because we're already this far in the podcast. It lasts until like 8, 7:30, 8.
No, it's only 6:50, bro. 6:49 technically, but yeah. Yeah, it's only 6:49, bro. I'm not joking.
Okay, since I know you're the only one here. Tension never joined for some reason. I don't know why. I literally told him, if you want to join the waiting room, you can. And he says, yeah, I see that. And then I say, Lamau, you don't have to.
I think he mostly just likes to do his own thing. Like, nobody can control what he does. He just does his own thing. He's like that one friend who you never see because he just says he's going to do something and then just does something else entirely.
He says, I'll see if I'm free. When he's not free, his Discord thing usually goes offline. So I don't know what the frick he's doing. Those of you who were in the reaction stream, reacting to my first video stream, how did you like it, honestly?
I wasn't paying attention to it. I was playing Super Paper Mario. I'm Tenna and I do stupid crap. What am I doing right now? I'm just have Roblox open, doing nothing. Yes, that's literally what I was doing. What? Why do I have fucking FPS chess in my Steam library?
To kind of end this podcast off a little bit. Since we are gonna go off air pretty soon, like in about not pretty soon. We're gonna go off air in about 40 minutes.
Actually, we could always end it early because we have nothing to talk about. Well, and we could just chill by ourselves. Because I'm kind of also what I don't know what I'm doing right now. Honestly, I'm just scrolling, being bored. I guess I could not tell you what I'm doing right now.
So, Tenna, do you want to be a voice actor in Rosco the Great Reckoning?
Oh no, that could be a terrible idea. But I'm down. But I can tell you, it's not gonna go well. I cannot keep a consistent voice.
Just use your phone mic, and then I'll.
No, that's not it. I'm just saying I can do like one line in a certain voice, and then I'm just like, no, like I can do Peter's laugh, but I cannot do the rest of Peter's voice. Hey, Lois. Like I can't do that part, but I could do his laugh.
I'm talking about voice acting in the sense of using your normal voice, but
Of course.
with emotion because it's a game. Okay.
Gaming.
And then I'll just have you drag and drop your stuff into the Google link. In the
Speaking of
Google
speaking
Drive.
of Google, so it turns out that doc we read last time about the Shay stuff was 200 and something pages.
Dang.
And we
That's,
yes, no, you're supposed to obey me, and I believe it's like 262 pages worth.
I don't have the attention span for that.
Yeah, that's why we stopped, because we could not read that whole thing.
And then also I was tired. It was a school night.
Yes.
We spent way more time covering that than we did actual topics.
That is a topic. What do you mean?
And actually good topics, rather.
What do you mean? Yeah, let's just stop talking about it. What am I doing? I honestly am just dead scrolling right now. Like we're scrolling.
But yeah,
scrolling.
I think we're gonna end it way early because we have ran out of things to talk about.
And I'm just currently scrolling everything.
What's the point of streaming it, or what's the point of doing a podcast if you ain't got nothing to talk about?
Yeah. I have a dumb idea.
Alright, so those of you on the Twitch, be sure to follow. Those of you on the YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all the other crap that YouTubers tell you to do. And tune in to Afternoon Show Starring Rosco next week, Monday at 10, at Jesus Christ. Monday at 6 p.m. CT.
Monday might not be a good day. I'm just going to tell you that much because every other Monday I have therapy.
Oh.
So, yeah. and every Tuesday I have D&D. So like the first 2 days of the week are not really good days.
Well, you see, we can't really do Friday because mostly these streams are just going to be, here's a baseline analysis of this week for you in your specific area.
Yeah, literally. It's just like, I like how the only 2 days it would be feasible to do it and it would make sense is literally the 2 days that I have stuff to do.
But don't worry,
we'll figure it out.
I have some more guests if they want to do it or not.
Yeah. Bro, I'm just like dead scrolling. Like I'm just casually opening, closing things. Can't figure out anything fun to do. I don't know what I'm doing.
A lot of them don't have good attention spans, but shrug.
Just like me, like I literally am scrolling nowhere just to find something entertaining.
Yeah, but yeah, we've literally run out of things to talk about. Oh shoot, my saxophone got stuck in his case. Oh no.
I was just on autopilot and just launched repo. I'm not joking. I just launched repo.
Yay! I did it. And it fell on my
I literally
keyboard.
just.
All right, but yeah.